Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the 180 and 90. Today's day 19 on my 90-day journey to drop 50 pounds. And it's a great day because today I get to go into my body part split workouts. And I'm going to show you how I structure them throughout the week to get the best results while only doing 3 hours a week in these workouts. Stay tuned. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me with that workout. That was awesome. I feel incredible. My body feels like it's going to really be sore over the next couple of days. And I wanted to explain to you how my breakdown of my workout is. So I actually made a little bit of a chart right here. Okay, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to set you down right over here. All right. So, guys, what I'm doing over here, and I just want to make sure that you're able to see all this, is I'm breaking down my workout like such over the 90 days. We first started off with about 6 to 8 full body workouts, and that's working the entire body in each workout. And I'm usually keeping them about maybe 1 day in between for rest, if not 2 days over the weekend, just to let the body kind of get back into the role of moving and exerting itself on such a level. Excuse me, protein shake burps. And I was really sore from these workouts because I hadn't moved and really worked out in quite a long time. After that, my body felt like it was really coming together and starting to pick up endurance, and I dropped that weight and I was really feeling good. I'm now going to split it into about 9 to 12 workout sessions, 3 sessions per week. So that's going to be, basically about maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks of body split workouts. And the way I'm going to be splitting them up, and then we're going to keep that till about week 7, is going to be a very classic structure, but I'm going to explain why and why it's so effective. Again, I'm in my 40s. I'm going to be turning 48 next month. I have a wife, I have kids, I have a business to run. So the minimal amount of time I can spend in the gym as far as on the strength training is awesome. I consider the steady cardio more my time, just to be able to be by myself and think. So this is how I'm going to break it down. Okay, and right over here, we get the idea of the split. Okay, now it's a very basic split. It's very simple. First split over here is chest and back, and that's what I did today. That'd be like the Monday workout. On Wednesday, we have a day of break in between. Second day would be glutes, legs, and shoulders. That, of course, we know is your butt. And the third day, which would be like a Friday, would be like arms, abs, and core. And this is how I would like to start off with the next 9 to 12 sessions. And of course, every single time I get into the workout, try to push myself a little bit more every week. People always say 3 workouts, strength training in a week, that's not enough. And they always talk about, it's only 3 hours out of the week. There's 24 hours in a day. There's 168 hours in a week. But it's all on how you layer it. It's kind of like visiting New York in the wintertime. It's all about the layers. So let's take a look at this. First day, if we're starting off here with a chest and a back workout, we're also secondary muscles hitting triceps. We're hitting the biceps. We're hitting the front and rear delts, which are the shoulders, as well as, depending on what you're doing, core and some ab workout, okay? So although these are the primary muscles we're still working these as secondary muscles. Second day that we work out, which would be like a Wednesday with a break in between, glutes, legs, and shoulders. Well, guess what? Whenever you're working legs, those are heavy abs days. Lots of core work in that. You ever tried to squat with some weight? Your core is screaming, right? Your abs are screaming. Whenever you do shoulders, oftentimes when you're working chest, triceps, if you're pressing with the shoulders, you're also working some triceps too. Depending on how my triceps feel after a chest and back day, I might just do shoulder raises and staying away from the triceps. Okay? Third day right over here on the Friday, now we intentionally hit the arms. We do abs and core. What is third, I have no idea why I wrote that, I'm crazy. But abs, core, arms, we're basically working all this. All this got warmed up at the beginning of the week, secondary muscles. Hitting it, that by the time we hit it on Friday, they're already going to be sore. And we're just going to tilt them over the edge. And that's going to be an awesome result with that one. I tell you, I've gotten actors ready for movie roles, shredded them with only 3 workouts a week, 3 hours of sessions. And you're going to see that in one of the series that I come out with on the new vlog that I'm going to be releasing called The Hollywood Body Shop. But we'll talk about that later. Really simple. Strength training. 3 sessions a week, 3 hours out of 168 hours. I tell you, you do this properly and you will be sore all week long, no doubt. And this, of course, is just the beginning, right? So we're just getting back into working out. We haven't worked out in a long time. We're keeping in consideration our age, being in the 40s to 50s. This is going to be more than enough to stimulate true muscle growth and burn fat in men and women, and even in the younger generations. This is going to be incredible, and I've built incredible bodies from that. Now we're going to keep this for about maybe to the 7th week. So like I said, 9 sessions, 12 sessions, that's 3 sessions a week. Of course, evolving and gradually getting harder, putting in more exercises, putting in heavier weight, but not too crazy because we don't want to injure ourselves. And then on the 7th week, we're going to split it up again. We're going to create a little bit of muscle confusion. I know that's a kind of a fad word to say, but we are going to split it up and make the body just have to rearrange itself to kind of guess what we're doing next. Then even toward the end of the last month of the 90 days, I'm going to throw in some Muay Thai, get back on the bags, hit some mitts, and that's really going to start burning away and shedding away some of that pounds. So this is what's going to be the structure that you're going to be seeing in my workouts for the next 3 to 4 weeks, just like this. And I'm going to just be changing it around. Now remember, just to create muscle confusion doesn't mean that you have to always split up body parts. It could be as simple as just adding extra repetitions or adding extra weight or dropping the sets, whatever you want to do to create confusion, and that will work all the time as well too. So guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. I hope this was a little bit of information of how actually it's all about the layers and how you layer your workouts. If you're layering them right, you don't have to spend a whole ton of time in the gym hitting the weights. Trust me, you don't. The dynamic stretches I showed you on the other episode, you can take that band at home. You can bring the TheraBar to keep that at home or at work with you. The low intensity steady state cardio, you don't have to be in the gym to do that, although I love to because I love to do my work. You could go out for a nice walk around the park by your house, around the neighborhood. You can go into a nice hike, but you definitely want to get some intensity that you're sweating. You want to get that sweat going. But the least amount of time that I can spend in the gym working out, the better. Especially when I spend my whole life in the gym training people. So the moment I get a chance to get out, I'm going to get out and go be with my kids and my family. So hope this was informative, and I'm going to explain things in more detail as we go on because I don't want to take too much time. But give this a try, and you're going to see my workouts, of course, at the very bottom of the video. Every day I'm going to put what I worked out on, if I did have a workout, what I ate, any supplements. I'm also going to be adding in some new supplements that are going to help me with fat burning, and they're also going to help me with muscle synergy. So I'm going to introduce you to that this coming week when it goes shopping, okay? And if you like what you're hearing and you're learning some new things, please go ahead and press that like button. Subscribe to the channel so that you'll be able to catch all of my videos, and that also pumps me up to make better content. And please go ahead and hit that notification bell. That way you'll always be notified when we have a new video that comes out. And thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow on the 180 and 90. Take care.